Happy Frugal Friday, K Squad. Can everyone hear me just fine? It is Friday morning. I see everyone coming into the chat. Just let me know if you can hear me okay as we get started. I try to operate these lives like it's not a regular live, but Laura, I just saw your message. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm thinking about you. I'm so sorry. Hi. Oh, that's my cat. You just hear her groan. Guys, I'm so happy to see you all. Can everyone? Sounds good. Thanks, Terrence. Guys, so typically, right, my videos are very positive and I'm very energetic. And this is hopefully I'm still going to bring that to you. But I got to be honest, like I wanted to just come in here and act like everything's fine. But honestly, you guys know I'm fully transparent with you guys. I've had a really rough month or so. So I'm just going to kind of share a little bit about what's going on. Nothing bad. It's more of a cautionary tale, in fact, to just not run yourself into the ground like I consistently do. Oh, I see everybody come in and I'm so happy to see you guys. We're in no spend January right now, right? Hey, Piglets Bank. And I thought like, oh, should I just come in here and act like I'm not hanging in by a shoestring here? But a shoestring, it would be strong. What really is I'm hanging on by? See this little thing elastic that's about to come apart? Like that's what I'm hanging on. That's what I'm hanging on by. And this is not even by financially what I mean, you guys. I'll explain in just a second. Oh, I see a bunch of new people coming in that I don't know. I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you. And all my OG K Squad people, I see so many of you. I'm so happy to see you when we have a live. This is so great. Thank you. Okay, so it's no spend January, and I knew obviously this was coming. Financially, I'm doing fine as far as the no spend goes because all I've been doing is working. Like I work relentlessly. And I hope I look back on this video and I remember how I'm feeling right now because it's not good. It's not good. Like I'm really doing too much. This month, I am choreographing a musical for the school and my son is in it. So that is a very good thing because we at least can be in the same place for this thing. But at the same time, a very exciting thing happened about 6 months ago. My son was selected for a musical theater performance team. It was the pilot group to go perform in Atlanta. Now, several of you actually donated. About 6 months ago, I'd done a post. And thank you to Val R, to Kat C, to Kat G, and to Lisa R. I remember you three off the top of my head making donations for Kaden, my son, and 30 plus members of this group to fly to Atlanta and perform at the Junior Theater Festival, which is this amazing festival. There were 7,000 people, 7,000 students there performing their tails off it was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Like it was an event like no other. So I haven't had a chance to share all this with you because I literally haven't had a moment since Christmas break. And if you recall, Christmas break, I had COVID. So I was so sick, right? So the whole month of January has been me working my full-time job, then having rehearsal after school. Then on some nights I teach, there's one night a week that I teach 4 dance classes in a row. While Kaden has been at these rehearsals on the weekends, I have been teaching my solos and duets for the studio I dance for. Meanwhile, trying to run a YouTube channel, so it's been crazy. But last weekend, for the long weekend, we went to Atlanta for this festival. So our whole life, especially the last 6 months, has been revolving around this trip. It's a big trip. There's a lot of kids, there's a lot of parents. Excuse me. And everything was paid for ahead of time because we've been doing fundraisers. We did a calendar raffle. We did another performance where all the proceeds went to it. We did 50-50 raffle. We did concessions. We did a bottle drive. We did everything known to man to raise money for this trip. Sandra said, I'm exhausted just listening. Yes. Thank you, Piglets Bank. A lot of pressure, right? I'll explain my cough in a second. You can probably imagine, right? So, and I'm sorry, guys, I don't usually try to make this about me, but I just want you guys to know where I'm coming from. And again, remind you not to do this. But it's been a lot to get done. All amazing experiences. But what also happened is when we went on the trip, which, by the way, if anybody of my JTF family's watching this, it was incredible. The people we were with were so kind. The people we were with that was not even with our group were so kind. It was a really great thing, right? But on the way back, I started not feeling good. And then I feel terrible because when I got in the car with my parents, they picked us up in Boston. I've been coughing my brains out. And we went into Tech Week for our musical that is started last night, premiered last night, and the last one is today. So I've been miserable as far as like mentally and physically feeling. So that's why I'm so sorry I didn't have a video last week. I literally, guys, my Christmas tree is still fully up, not an ornament taken down. Like it will not get taken down until February. Like it's that bad. So again, this is not a bragging thing. This is not anything I promote, but I wanted to let you know that's what's been going on. Oh, Sandra, thanks. She said, I want to know about you, so I appreciate you sharing. Thank you. Thank you, Laura, too. And hi, Sandy. Yeah, I just like to be completely real with you guys. Like, this is too much. Everything's going to be fine after this week. I just had to get through today. Like, today's the day. We have this morning, so I get to visit with you guys. Then when we go to work, we're doing a show in the morning for the younger kids. We're doing a show midday for the older kids. And then we have our final show tonight for friends and family. And then tomorrow, you guys, guess what I have planned? Nothing. Literally nothing. Like I could weep in front of you right now. Like one day of nothing, that I have no plans. And I cannot wait. Please never make excuses for not. Thank you. Oh, Christina says, same. It helps us to know we're all in this together. Yes. And although I don't like to be like the rain on your parade, you know what I mean? Because I always have positivity. I want to be honest and be like, this is where I'm really at right now. It's a rough. Thank you, Spicy Bricey. Yeah, hi, Terry. Nothing sounds amazing. It does. That nothing's way overdue. Yes. Thank you, Doris. So I'm just in rough shape. I'm just banged up this morning. I've been this is like, I've been just chugging this when I don't feel good. This is like my lifeline. And I'm like a Dayquil, NyQuil. And I know so I came back feeling miserable. I've been just dragging tooth and nail this week just to get through this week. Everything's going to get better after today. My February is a lot calmer. My birthday's coming up, you guys, on February 2nd. I'm going to be just going to take some time. I'm not going anywhere. Don't think I'm going anywhere. I just want to let you know. So as far as No Spend January goes, you might be like, well, how'd you go on a trip? All that was paid for by the fundraising we did over the last 6 months. As I said, we did a lot of fundraising. Hey, Powerful Money Habits. So that was all paid for in advance. So that was like not anything I was worrying about on this amazing opportunity for Kaden. It was something he will never forget. And I'm so glad we did it. Yes, I'm a Groundhog Day baby. You were thinking about my birthday. I always remember because mine's next week. So only a few days apart. That's right. Laura. Oh, thank you. So, guys, catch me up on you because I just talked about me forever. How's it going for you for no spend? I've been reading all the comments and I've been reading some great stuff. A lot of people are realizing that just being mindful of the spending is very helpful. Like you guys didn't realize how much you were spending in certain categories. One of the big ones I kept hearing is Amazon. Is that anybody in here? Amazon being somewhere that they were struggling with, and takeout, door dashing, all like the food on the go seems like it's been a hard one for some people. Let me know in the comments. Oh, the other big thing that people are realizing is they didn't realize having that backup money, having the budget buffer, having your emergency fund, how much that reduced stress until they started having that money. There's a lot of people who say, oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Carrie, I hope everybody's better now. Oh, Laura just had a loss in her family. And Laura, I'm so sorry. So you got to do what you got to do this month. You know? Oh my gosh. We went from 140 bank transactions in December to 34 in January so far. Right? Isn't that like a huge, like, aren't you using your cards and your stuff so much less? This is so great. Oh, the groceries, right? I know. My no spun went down the drain when my washing machine went out, but luckily I budget. Had some extra money because I wasn't spending earlier in the month and had Lowe's deliver it the next day. Awesome. No spends going great, but meat prices are insane. So I ate a lot. Yeah, that's a great solution. Have some vegetarian meals. Absolutely. No spend challenges have a lot of different rules today. Unless you've overspent in the past, once in a lifetime opportunities are different. Right. It was so worth and I don't even feel bad because like we fundraised the heck out of it, right? And it was all done ahead of time. So, but yeah, the once in a lifetime opportunities, if that happens in your no spend, I mean, don't miss out if it's something like crazy. Like this thing was crazy. Good morning. I made it about halfway, then not having food with me at work when I had to cover stations, ambulance was kicking my butt. Yeah, right. If like we don't have the the meals planned out, it's so easy to just get something on the go. I mean, sometimes you just need to, you know. I was able to cut back on eating, need to work on impulse spending on the grocery store. Yeah. Oh, that's why I do the grocery pickup now mostly, guys. That helps me a lot. Yeah. Ooh, what you can get for free. Yes. Amazon is on my no buy to. Oh, okay. So you're not doing Amazon this year. Hi, Heather. Car washes. Oh, yeah. Oh, because you want to protect the car, right? Impulse to buy sale food is big, but they often not worth it. True. Did the right thing and help someone out. Money is nice, Terry. It's always good to help people. I spent, but I'm staying home more since that makes me spend more. Yeah. Hi there. Yeah, not worth it. Need to stay away from TJ Maxx or eating out on a daily. Yeah. I haven't even stepped. Well, obviously, you guys probably realize I haven't stepped into a store. Like I haven't done anything. All I've done this month is work, musicals, dancing, YouTube, taking care of my child. Like that's all I've been able to do. And it's been great though. I have cut back on my spending and I'm prioritizing. Yay! Nice. Thanks, Terrence. How do you budget school trips? Which category do you put it in? So for me, well, a school trip, like a field trip, I would do for me, okay. For me, I would put that in my household budget, because I'm prioritizing like my son's experience in that. You could choose to put it in lifestyle if you're choosing it as like a lifestyle option. But if it was like a school field trip where you have to pay like $10 for the kids to go wherever, I would just put it in household, me personally. Now, if it were completely not essential, like I'm trying to think of an example where I don't think it's like necessary. You could put it in your lifestyle, but that I just put in household, Carrie. You're not using your credit cards. Yeah, Laura, I hope you're doing okay. Losing a parent, I mean, I can't even imagine. Sorry for the big jug of orange juice in your face, everybody. This is like when I get sick, the first thing I do is I go buy this because I feel like it helps me. It might be in my head. What's your go-to when you guys get sick? Like, do you guys do, like, I'm a Dayquil, NyQuil. Some people are like Die Hard. I mean, obviously it depends what you have, but Mucinex, like if you have a cold, I'm like Die Hard, NyQuil, Dayquil. Oh, you went back to work yesterday, Laura. You drink tea with lemon and honey. I feel like I always think I should do that, and then I don't do it. Does it work, Carrie? Does it work? I need some stuff that works. In my mind, this is what works. But hot water, fresh lemon juice, soups. Oh, guys, we're gonna have to do another live another time to like just keep chatting and stuff, but I've got to go to work. I do want to just stay with you guys. Vitamin C, D, hot toddies, chicken bone broth. Ooh, good morning. My no spend went so well. I saved, wait a minute, $215 not going to Winners and $2,025 no spend on Amazon will continue for next 2 months. Way to go. Awesome. Aspirin, clean, no extra aspirin. Oh, you guys are into the tea, huh? Emergency. Yep. Thank you so much. Guys, please know always, you all are very important to me. And I know I need to not run myself into the ground, but I just want you to always know I'm thinking about you guys and how I can best support you, even from here, even from my my sick room here. I appreciate you all. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. I got to go get ready for our last shows too, guys. Tell us to break a leg. It's our final night. Oh, all right. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Love you guys to pieces. I will see you very soon. All right, guys. Only 1 week left of no spend. Whatever you can get done this week as far as saving, just try to enjoy it and know that just because January's ending in a week doesn't mean you have to stop, or if you didn't get what you needed to get done, you know what I mean? There's still more time. It's only January. And you've got a good base of like what you have realized this month, and then you can take that into the year with you. Okay. So if you're feeling discouraged, do what you can. Look, I'm just telling you, hanging on by a hair tie here, by a partial hair tie. You can do this and then take what you've learned and apply it for the rest of the year. Okay. Oh, yes, please. Sandra said, watch my previous no spend videos. I've got tons of those. I have a playlist in the description if you want more to inspire you. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.